What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Resident Evil 3 Remake playthrough. In the last episode, we took control of Carlos. We scoured the hospital for the vaccine for Jill. Got it back to her as she was infected in her last fight with Nemesis. Just a heads up, my last episode crashed while I was playing as Jill, so this segment I've had to replay. I was only like 2 or 3 minutes in anyway, so it's not too bad, but hopefully it doesn't crash again because it crashed at 2 of the same spots, so I'm not sure what's causing it, but I'm sure we're going to find out anyway. No, do my grenade launcher rounds have mine rounds? They do. I want to save those. I'll take the flame rounds, alright. Oh, I must take the shotgun barrel that I forgot to take during the Nemesis fight. So yeah, I done all this. I got to the room where Carlos puts the keycard in, and it opens up to like an operating theater, which is only like 2 rooms over from here. I got there, and every time I went to open the door, it crashed for some reason. I don't know if the doors crashed in the game or if I'm doing something wrong, but
I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him.
so am I.
So
Oh. Whoops. Oh no, let's not do that.
Guess I'm not talking you out. Storage facilities underground. Leave this high. I've lost contact with Carl.
I mean, I'm on target there, so I don't know why those shots were missing. 2 crits in a row, I'll fucking take it. I'll take that all day, every day. So the reason why we're coming into here is Jill. Like, as Jill, you can just follow Carlos into the underground straight away. Or you can head into the hospital and get some of the goodies that weren't available for Carlos. I.e. that thing and there. That case. That's what we're here for mainly. Not going to use it until the last fight in the game, but it's well worth it, I think, anyway. And it's not too far out of the way, so... And it gives a bit of extra content, I guess. I love how the zombie walked by the door and I showed the hunter waiting. Just making sure these guys are all dead before I proceed. There we go. I believe that room has nothing inside it, because if you pick up the items in there as Carlos, they don't appear as Jill. They don't appear for Jill, I should say. So I'm just going to not even check it. But the hunter's a nuisance, so just got to get rid of him there. There's only one room I really want to check, and that's the room where there was 2 hunters and the tape for Carlos. Not that room, but there's a locker room just next to it, and there's a locked locker there, so I'm going to check that out uber quick. Not the way I wanted to go, but I'm going to avoid unnecessary action with the hunters because they're absolute pests in this game. I mean, what Resident Evil game isn't the hunter pests? I've got a bunch of strong gunpowder in my box that I can make magnum ammo with, but the more magnum ammo free I can get, the more I can consider should I make, you know, should I make shotgun ammo or magnum ammo? Now there's 1 or 2 lockers that I'm ignoring because one, they have shotgun shells and they're out of the way, so I don't really want to spend more time here than I should. And that's what we're here for, baby. Now we can go to where Carlos was. Wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to take longer. Then again, I usually, like, if I'm coming this way, I'll take everything that's going. But just to avoid hassle with the hunters, I just want to get out of here now. And mosey on into the underground. I actually forgot about him for a second there. Yeah, it's no biggie. I don't think he follows. I'm about to fucking find out. I just saw him coming around the corner. I was like, oh great, I forgot about this. I am not prepared. So I just popped him. Why not? Well, at least the crash didn't happen. Then again, I didn't go up to the theater doors this time, where the hunter came out of. I didn't go to, like, open them, so I suppose that's why this didn't crash this time. Didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to re-record this. That smells like we're good. If you reach that point where you're in the hospital with Jill and you're lying down on the bed, if you reach there in any health state, you get healed back to full once you get out of it. So it's a nice place to, if you're not trying to heal. And there's an achievement run for not healing, so that's a good place to get your free heal. Now what we're going to do is dump you, keep you, dump the two of you. I might restock my handgun ammo if I have any. I do. Cool. Do I have any more shotgun shells? I do not. That's fine. What I'm going to do... No, I'm actually okay. I was going to save it, but this part isn't really save worthy, so... What I'm going to do now here, though, is get you down. That should be all they wrote for that guy.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our game's ending.
Cool story, Nikolai.
You think this is over?
These yokes, these dudes are called paleheads. They regenerate health if you don't do enough damage to them in a period of time. So the best thing to do is just get a couple of headshots in with a really strong weapon, and it usually downs them. You'll see them like give off steam, which means they're slowing down and you're doing damage to them, but they'll eventually pick back up and get themselves out of whatever muck they're in. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Usually I'm on point with the first dog. I usually can get it before they can even run, but I don't know why I bottled that one.
A dead end. No, wait.
No, it's not really necessary to get this, but I'm just going to grab it anyway because it's just nice to have. I believe this makes it load 2 shells at once, so instead of loading 6 rounds you only have to load 3, and then you get your full 6 basically. Actually, I don't need to go in there yet. Might as well do this part while I'm here. Oh, whoops. I'm being a silly goose right now. I need to focus. Ballsy motherfucker. I think that's strong ammo. I'll take it. Sorry, high grade gunpowder. I won't take it. Whatever, Gamma. God damn it. That was a bit of wet spaghetti. I didn't want to risk it with a hunter.
Here goes.
Hunters are too, especially that one shot, and especially that little quick jab they do. It's too risky bisky. Did he get back up? No, he didn't. Cool. Do I need anything here? I'll certainly drop you back. Keep you, drop you. Right. Right. Should be good to go here. Bitch ass, I see you.
Shit. He got.
That he did, Jill. That he did.
What was he doing in here?
Joe,
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Oh, whoops. Excuse me. Let's check my recording and see if everything was okay. Did I pick up the thing? I did. Cool.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
This part is Jill, you can't run. You have to walk. So, we is going to stagger ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right. Let's get this
Let's
done.
do this. Let's do this. I'm silly.
Tyrell! Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Rip Tyrell. You would do really OG, man. Rip, mate. And we're in the lab. Whoop. And with that, I'm going to get to the next save room. We're going to call it for this episode. Because we enter the final stretch of the game now, boys. So again, if you didn't collect the grenade launcher or shotgun, they appear here in the lab, which is nice. But it only does that for it only does that for the shotgun and grenade launcher. If you forget the magnum, that's GG. Right, that's that. So again, thanks for watching. If you like that, do the usual, and hope you've enjoyed this episode. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where we're probably going to finish the game in either one episode or 2 episodes. So until then, see you next time.